All right, so one thing that I kind of left out of the videos for part 6 and 7 is the fact that if you don't have a graphing calculator, you can still do these tests and confidence intervals really easily using StatCrunch. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first off, go to StatCrunch, log in, and then open StatCrunch. All right, so to demonstrate this, I'm going to use one of the questions from that practice quiz. This is from quiz, I don't remember. Let's see. Quiz 6.2, hypothesis testing. So this question, in terms of the information we've been given, we have a rate that seems higher than the 15%. And then we have a number of trees that we sampled and then a number that actually exhibited damage. So we have an X, we have an N, and we have a claimed value of 15%, as well as a directional keyword of higher, letting us know we're doing a right-tailed test. So now that I've got all those bits and pieces, I can use StatCrunch to do all the stuff in there. So if you click on Stat, we are doing proportion stats. That's where you're going to live in part 6. We only have one sample, that sample of 100, and we don't have the raw data. The raw data would be a big list with all the trees and whether they were damaged or not. So we have the summary of that data. So we're going to choose proportion one sample with summary. And then it asks you for the number of successes. That was 25. How many observations we had. This is our N, our sample size. So that's 100. And then it asks whether you want to do a hypothesis test or a confidence interval. So this is how you can do the one prop Z interval or the one prop Z test. In the calculator, you can do it right here in StatCrunch. So if I wanted to do a confidence interval, I would just click this and then make sure that the level is correct in terms of the confidence level. And you will just leave this as a standard. But we're doing a hypothesis test. The claimed value was 0.15. And in this case, we had that keyword of more than 15%. So we're going to use a greater than. If you press compute, you can see here, it gives me out my Z-stat, which is my test statistic of 2.8, and my p-value. So just as easy as the calculator, if not more easy than using the calculator. I just wanted to throw it out there that you have this as a resource available to you as opposed to working through the formulas.